assessment of underlying inflation trends.
Listed local financial solutions provider HF Group PLC held a bell-ringing ceremony as a culmination of its recently concluded rights issue, which was oversubscribed by 38.32%. Now, the rights issue, priced at 4 shillings per share, was structured to offer shareholders 2 new ordinary shares for every 1 existing ordinary share held, with the shareholders having the option to apply for additional shares.
85% of the funds that we have received will be used to power the businesses that we have created. We are going to power propositions for individual customers, what we call personal banking and ultimate banking. We are going to power growth of SMEs in Kenya. We are going to power the growth of institutions such as SACCOs, chamas, churches, and all that religious institutions.
Today, as we ring the bell, we highlight the crucial role our capital markets play in mobilizing both domestic and international capital, ensuring its effective deployment to fuel the growth of companies in Kenya. This milestone stands as a prime example of what can be achieved when bold, forward-thinking decisions are made within a resilient market economic system.
Now, following U.S. President Donald Trump's pledge to embrace trade wars and impose tariffs and taxes on other countries in his nationalistic inaugural address, the Central Bank of Kenya has stated that it is closely monitoring the potential impact of these policies on the Kenyan economy. CBK Governor Dr. Kamau Thuge noted that the central bank is vigilant about the possible consequences of President Trump's economic stance, particularly in relation to trade and tariffs.
And our concern, obviously, was that by implementing those kinds of policies, that would slow down the reduction in inflation in the U.S. And if that happens, then the Federal Reserve System may also reduce the pace at which they would lower interest rates. And again, so if that happens, that also has an indirect impact on us because of the potential of capital now flowing back to the U.S. because interest rates would remain a bit more elevated than our earlier expectations.